Hello, today is the 24th of May 2025. I'd like to read this article on the Jaguar I Pace and learn about it with you. Again, this is the full Wikipedia article, giving you a few details on the vehicle, the electric vehicle, which ran from 2018 to 2024. A few details here. I'm going to go through the Jaguar Land Rover Corporation is the company responsible for manufacturing, designing the Jaguar I Pace. The assembly is done in Austria, Graz, Magna Steyr. The designer of the vehicle was Ian Callum. The class of the vehicle is compact luxury crossover SUV. It is a 5-door coupe SUV. It has dual motors, all-wheel drive. It's built on a platform called JLR D7E. The powertrain is a permanent magnet synchronous motor. It has two of them, which produces 200 PS, that's 150 kilowatts, or 348 metric newtons, or 257 foot-pounds of torque. The transmission is a 1-speed direct drive reduction, and it has a 90 kilowatt hour lithium ion battery. I presume this is the latest version for 2024. That's a quite large battery. The EPA range is 246 miles, that's 396 kilometers. The WLTP range is 292 miles, 470 kilometers. So quite impressive. Plug-in charging is at 11 kilowatts for AC, 7.4 kilowatts single phase, 32 amps, and that is for the 2018 through 2020 models. It also has 100 kilowatt DC charging capability. The wheelbase is 2990 millimeters. The length of it is 4682 millimeters. The width 1895 millimeters. The body with the mirrors folded 2011. The width of the vehicle with the mirrors unfolded is 2139 millimeters. The height of the vehicle is 1565 millimeters, and the curb weight is 2133 kilograms. The Jaguar I Pace, stylized as I Pace, is a battery electric crossover SUV produced by Jaguar Land Rover, JLR, under their Jaguar marque. The I Pace was announced in March 2018. European deliveries began in June 2018, and North American deliveries started in October 2018. Amid slowing sales and change in corporate vision, Jaguar has announced that the I Pace will be discontinued by 2025. Development. The Jaguar I Pace was designed by Ian Callum. The concept version of the car, described as a 5-seater sports car, was unveiled by JLR at the 2016 Los Angeles Motor Show and shown on road in London in March 2017. The I Pace was built by contract manufacturer Magna Steyr in Graz, Austria, and the production version of the I Pace was revealed in Graz in 1st March 2018. It was subsequently showcased for its first public appearance in its production version at the 2018 Geneva International Motor Show. Some of the electric drive technology has come out of the Jaguar I-Type electric Formula E racing car program. There are some views of the vehicle, the 2018 model year, side view, rear view, and interior. Overview. The Jaguar I Pace launched with a WLTP rated range of 292 miles, 470 kilometers, and an EPA rated range of 234 miles, 377 kilometers. In December 2019, software enhancements were released to increase the range to an EPA rated range of 246 miles, 396 kilometers. The car can ford water up to 500 millimeters, 20 inches deep, The rear boot holds 656 liters, that's 23 cubic feet, along with 28 liters, 1 cubic foot, on the front boot space. The drag coefficient is 0.29. The car has all-wheel drive via two motors powered by 90 kilowatt-hour LG Chem liquid-cooled lithium-ion battery. Each motor delivers 197 horsepower, that's 147 kilowatt, and 258 foot-pounds, 350 metric newtons of torque, for a total of 395 horsepower, 295 kilowatt, and a total torque of 516 foot-pounds, 700 metric newtons. The 0 to 62 miles per hour, or 0 to 100 kilometers per hour time is 4.8 seconds, and the top speed is electronically limited to 124 miles per hour, 200 kilometers per hour. The battery contains 432 pouch cells. It can charge from 0 to 80% in 85 minutes using 50 kilowatt DC charging, or 45 minutes using a 100 kilowatt charger. Home charging with an AC wall box or 700 kilowatts achieves the same state of charge in 10 hours. As the I-Pace was initially released with a single-phase 7 kilowatt AC charger, a 1 hour charge would add around 30 kilometers, 19 miles of range. Later 2021 models had a 11 kilowatt hour AC charging at single-phase or 3-phase depending on the market. The car comes with a smartphone app called Jaguar Remote, which can locate the car, report on its locking, alarming, and charging status, and start its battery preconditioning or cabin heating and cooling. Awards. The I-Pace has won 62 international awards. In March 2019, it won the European Car of the Year award, the first Jaguar to win the award. In April 2019, it became the 2019 World Car of the Year and won Best Design and Best Green Car awards. There is a chart showing some of the other awards won by the Jaguar I-Pace and its design team, mostly from 2018 through 2020. Safety. In December of 2018, the European New Car Assessment Program, NCAP, awarded the Jaguar I-Pace a 5-star safety rating. There's a chart showing those results. This is for 2018. For the test overall, it got 5 stars, of course. The adult occupant, 34 points, 91%. Child occupant, 40 points, 81%. Pedestrian, 35 points, 73%. Safety assist, 10 points, 81%. Jaguar I-Pace E Trophy racing car. The Jaguar I-Pace has a race-prepped version called the I-Pace E Trophy, a development of the I-Pace by Jaguar's Special Vehicle Operations Racing Series. In September 2017, Jaguar announced their single-make racing series for the I-Pace called E Trophy, after the racing car of the same name. On 24th August 2018, the Jaguar I-Pace set a new EV lap record at the Laguna Seca race circuit in California. Sales. There's a chart showing sales by year from 2018 through 2022. In Europe, the sales are much more numerous than those in the United States, with a total in Europe of 46,654 units. There are only 6,381 units for the United States. These are the total sales in 2 of its markets. Not included are the sale figures in other markets, or the 20,000 sold to Waymo. Partnership for Autonomous Ride Service. In 2018, Waymo selected the Jaguar I-Pace for use in its autonomous ride hauling service, placing an order of 20,000 vehicles. Wireless charging project. In June 2020, Jaguar announced its support for a wirelessly charged taxi project in Oslo, Norway. Jaguar gave 25 I-Pace vehicles to taxi company Cabin Line, which will use the vehicles to test the charging infrastructure on taxis in the Norwegian capital, Ralphsbad. JLRs then chief executive said, "The taxi industry is the ideal test bed for wireless charging, and indeed for high mileage electric mobility across the board." And that is the article on the electric vehicle, the Jaguar I Pace. Thank you very much.